All right, another job site here. So I'm going to tell you one of my biggest mistakes this year so far. So yeah, definitely not making this mistake in 2021 for sure. So let's get into it. All right, let's go through a couple job site tours or some pictures here of what I've got actually currently going on, and then we'll get to my mistake here. All right, so another job site. Just started this one last week, but delay. We're basically still waiting for permits to be approved for this. So this is about as far as we're gonna enclose framing a little bit for the sump pump and the water supply, and maybe the bathroom a little bit. But this is just a basement build. These walls are temporary. We're replacing this iron beam with some LVLs, triple or quadruple stacked, so they can get rid of these posts here. So we're still waiting, again, still waiting for the permit process as far as them approving everything. So delays on this one, but again, this is why I didn't really want to start this. I did push this job back, but you know, we've got to keep the customers happy, keep going. Oh, and look, it doesn't look like $2,000 worth of 2x4s, but with the price hikes and everything, it's exactly what you're looking at here. So, oh, fun times, right? So, the customer wanted to know how much it would take to replace this beam with none of these posts, but again, with I told her you're not going to without sagging, and there's not going to be an inspector that's going to approve it without at least 1 or 2 posts in the center with, say, triple or quadruple stacked LVLs. So I told her to hire an architect and an engineer to make sure, but she forgoes that. We're going over here. This one's not nearly as bad because for one, the span is a lot shorter. Two, the bathroom wall is going to come out, so you can see here, bathroom wall is going to come out to about right here. So technically this is the entire span right here for unsupported. Not a problem whatsoever. Plus we're going to have a wall on this side right here. So yeah, not a big deal. I would say 1,700 square feet. Behind here is just more. We're actually, this is all the stuff that they don't want to get, dust on. So we walled it off completely, and you can see up there. But yeah, we're make sure we don't get any dust on anything like that. The sauna. So there's going to be a kitchen. Got a basic galley style kitchen right here. You can see the notes on the concrete. And then there's actually just going to be an add-on here, a bar. You can see the notes. There's going to be a bar, just like that. And then here's the bathroom. I don't think you guys can see, but bathroom's right here. And then these walls are obviously temporary. And then we've got the sauna over here. And then there's going to be a TV. And it's going to be all commercial grade carpet, high traffic carpet, and there's going to be some, what do you want to call it? I forget what kind of, it's laminate flooring here for the kitchen and bathroom going over, and the bathroom's going to have tile. So, or I'm sorry, same laminate. And then it's going to be a drop-in shower, no tub. So that's basically, they're in the ceiling. The walls are going to be drywalled. These are going to be framed in, drywalled. Ceiling is just sprayed. There's no drywall going on the ceiling. So this is all, it's going to be open space. There's going to be an open office over here. I got to run data, and the electrician's going to be running all this stuff as well. But that's basically it. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's wide open. We're not actually creating any bedrooms or anything like that. Just one bathroom. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys see my other job site that we're working on here. Let me know in the comment section below what you think this job would run you. I'll just give you a hint. It's over 50, less than 100. So for me anyway, so you could be way over 100, but materials being a little higher than usual, it's going to be, we're getting up there for sure. So kitchen cabinets are all the kitchen's all box store stuff. It's nothing custom, nothing crazy. So, all right. And this is a deck that we're currently building also. So again, this is also an active job site we're taking care of. So yeah, right. All right, guys, I know the lighting's bad, but so we got wheelchair ramp. Redid the pavers. I'll throw in a picture at the end. You can see what it was like before. womanized everything except for the top rail of cedar. Still have a little base plate. 48 inches of actual walkway. Everything else, you have a 6 by 6.5 pad, landing pad here. And then you got all these, forget it, I think it's like 37 feet. And it's pretty, the rise is crazy short just because they're a little on the elderly side. I still have to do a couple touch-ups. This concrete transition, I've got to recut and redo that. That's not going to take too long, but one of the reasons why I've been crazy busy, because this was not even on the schedule. I had to do this basically nights and crazy scheduling weekend, not even a weekend, but I think a couple days we got it done. But geez, what a I probably should have said no to this job, but I mean, it's a great customer, and you know, wheelchair ramp, it's, you know, obviously they needed it real quick because of a certain circumstance, but just so you guys can see, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out because it's pretty dark out here, but you guys can take a look here. So a couple things, still need to touch up some things, but we're pretty close to being all done on this one. All right. All right, so you saw the jobs. The main thing with this is that I'm overextended. I'm busy. It's obviously a good job, but I need to learn to say no. I've got too much work going on at the same time. I'm undermanned. And then it just kind of happened because the main basement job I pushed out for a couple of weeks, but I have to start it, you know, per contract, have to start it. And, you know, deck job, you know, everything's just taking longer than usual. You know, weather plays a part, but also my issue was I accepted jobs when I shouldn't have. I don't have the manpower to get it done in a timely fashion. I can always push it off. The job site I'm on today, you know, it's an insurance job, so there's been multiple delays. So it's, I mean, it is what it is. I should have known from the last insurance job that I did, but you know, here we are working. It's, you know, November, and this job I think we started in September. So, but you know, delays for insurance, you know, delays for materials, or the customers wanted to, you know, a bunch of moving parts. So my fault for accepting jobs. They've already, even this customer and multiple customers always want me to do more work on the job site, and I've declined it till next year just because I don't have enough time. I'm running out of days here in 2020. Plus we've got, you know, 3 major holidays coming up, you know, Thanksgiving, New Year's, and Christmas. So I'm taking time off for that. So those months aren't really exactly full working months. So I had another job site I got from another contractor, got fired from it because of, you know, lack of production, and rightfully so. I don't have enough manpower, and again, there's a bunch of other reasons why with that job site. But again, at the same time, hey, it happened. I'll accept it. I'll learn from my mistakes and move forward. You know, I don't want the quality of work to suffer. And again, it's, you know, I'm bouncing from job to job. I don't need to do this anymore. This is not the way I want to do business. You know, having a full-time employee plus a couple of full-time contractors, basically, and actually 2. So I have, yeah, 4 full-time 1099 contractors plus a full-time full-time employee here. So lots of moving parts, and I still don't have enough manpower. So I've got basically 4 or 5 jobs, large jobs actually going on right now, which is not supposed to, you know, I don't have enough manpower for it. So that's my big mistake for this year. That's what I'm gonna learn from next year. Growing next year, I like to have 2 jobs going. That way I can bounce between the 2. I got plenty of time to do 2 jobs. You know, because there's always going to be delays for pulling permits, inspections, you know, customers haven't made up their mind. So I need at least a couple, 2 jobs in the queue to make, to fill time, basically. So don't make that mistake. Let me know what you guys have learned in 2020, and I'll see you in the next video.